Okay, ready?
5 seconds before the performance.
Places, everybody.
Welcome to Theatre First with Alex First.
Sensory deprivation, in particular that of sight, results in acuity of sound in the 4-part immersive experience that is Darkfield. The venue is 4 purpose-fitted white shipping containers at 138 Little Bourke Street in Melbourne, a vacant lot transformed, each with the name of the show on the outside. I speak of Seance and Flight, both of which were first introduced to Melbourne audiences before the pandemic, along with the newbies, Coma and Eulogy. Each of the 4 experiences lasts between 20 minutes and 35 minutes. You receive your riding instructions outside the shipping containers, and soon thereafter, once inside, the lights are turned off. All is jet black. Headphones relay respective story arcs through vocalisation and sound effects. Movement is also part of the broader offering. It's all about perception. 2 rows of plush theatre seats, up to 32 people can be accommodated, line the séance container, with a long, thin table in between. We're instructed to place our hands on the table and not remove them. A narrator begins to question whether we are true believers. 33 seats from a Boeing 737 are the hallmarks of the flight container. Before the lights are dimmed, a hostie bids us a warm welcome via a small video screen. The flight is not without incident. 28 comfortable bunk beds have been fitted into the Coma repository. We lie down, are encouraged to take a harmless pill, which is optional, to relax, and our treatment begins. Just whose eulogy are we privy to in the last of the shipping containers, which is fitted with voice recognition software and can house 25 people? We're assigned to open cages and aided by a chaperone in our ears, and soon enough we find out. Suffice to say, the elevator only goes one way, and that's down. The brainchild of Glenn Neath and David Rosenberg, who've been collaborating on various ventures since 2012, Darkfield is a decidedly different experience. Transported to foreign environments and never knowing what you'll hear or feel next, you can take from it what you wish. That is, interpret it as you will. The element of surprise is a decided winner. But don't worry, no one's about to lay a hand on you. Rather, much of it is in the head. It's simply a question of how one's mind will process the sounds, narrative and conversations, collectively some are loud, others moderate and still others whispered, that are integral to the offering. It's definitely worth giving Darkfield, which is on in Melbourne until the 31st of July 2022, a go. For bookings, head to darkfield.com.au.
You've been listening to Theatre First with Alex First. Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.